My name is Roy, but they call me Cowboy. I was in the Army. I retired from the Army. I served in Vietnam, Grenada, Panama, Bosnia, Somalia, and that was it. I was glad to serve. I remember what John F. Kennedy said one time. Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. My biggest challenge exiting the military was adjusting to civilian life. Civilian life, you can do what you want. You don't have somebody yelling orders at you all the time. And getting adjusted was kind of difficult. I became homeless because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I brought me a tent and I lived on the streets. I lived in Skid Row, which is the worst part of LA to live. I seen people getting shot, stabbed, getting beaten up. I seen drugs being sold. Living on Skid Row was like a nightmare.
Some of the risk factors for veterans today include traumatic brain injury and PTSD. To help veterans who are homeless, we need to develop environments that are welcoming to help them reintegrate back into the home life in the community. Bring Them Homes is a national program that was started to assist in the development of permanent supportive housing and affordable housing for homeless and low-income veterans.
Citi has worked with Bring Them Homes to fund a project with Skid Row Trust called The Six out in Los Angeles. Veterans leaving the military have to survive in a world that they might not be familiar with anymore. Having supportive housing and finding the right support they need are especially important for veterans.
The Six meets the diverse needs of its residents in many ways. The architecture makes our residents feel special because it's designed with dignity in mind. The modern look of the residents lets them know that this is somewhere where they can see themselves living in the future. All of our units are ADA compliant. They have an independent laundry room where they're able to do their laundry. They have a community room where they're able to congregate, and we offer intensive case management services, also linking our residents to medical and mental health services if needed, and inside groups such as life skills, and all of these things help our residents to adapt from being homeless to housed.
When I see other veterans, I feel happy for them. They're off the streets. I see another veteran that's going to get himself pulled together.
What it takes to expand access to housing for veterans is public-private partnerships. Citi Community Development began to support Bring Them Homes in 2012, and it's been an innovative partnership from the very start. The support has resulted in 70 projects in 15 states across the country, and that will result in the construction of 4,000 units of affordable housing, of which 3,000 will be designated for veterans.
When I saw this building, I said, this is the place I wanted to live in. Finally, I'm gonna have a roof over my head, a solid roof, not a tent. I feel safe, I feel secure. This is where I want to be. This is where I'm gonna stay.